Ybc Chedekal team for conducting such a beautiful evening gathered here in this moment. We'll start within a minute for the players auction. Thank you everyone.
എല്ലാ ടീമിൻ്റെ 10 ക്യാപ്റ്റന്മാരുണ്ട്. ഇത് ഫ്ലാഗ് ലിസ്റ്റ് ആണെങ്കിൽ അതിൽ വരുന്നു.
players auction ceremony. So we have bench strikers team and above 40 as well as Market Boys, Club 96, South Badierka, AFC Blangod and Team Tiago F3 Lespen. So here we have the rules and regulations. Each players have the basic price of 500 and it will jump for each 500 and this till 10,000. After 10,000 it will go for 1,000 rupees. Example 500, 1,000, 1.5 and after 10,000 it will go for as a 11,000, 12,000 like this. So we'll move on for the auction ceremony. Everyone is ready, right? Yes, sir. The first player, Nasir, all-rounder. Nasir, all-rounder. So we'll start the auction, sir. Yes, sir. AFC Bangor. 1,000, 1,001, 2 and 3. AFC Bangor. Nasir goes to AFC Bangor. Blangod. The next player, please. Sajid Pallai. Bowler and batting, right-hand batsman and right-hand bowler. Here we go. Yes, bench strikers, 1,000, 1,500, AFC Blangod, 2,000, Tiago, 2.5, bench strikers, 3,000, AFC Blangod again. Yes, Lesben, 3.5, Tiago, 4.5, bench strikers. 5 AFC Blangod. Here we go, 5,000 AFC Blangod for Sajir. Sajir 1. Yes, again 5.5 bench strikers. 6 less than 6,000. 6,000, 6.5 bench strikers. Yes, anyone else? Yes, 7,000. Club 96. Sajid 7,000. Club 96. Club 96 for 1, 2 and 3. Sajid goes to Club 96 for 7,000. What's the next player, please? Achai GDK, all-rounder, left-hand bowler as well as left-hand batsman, right-hand batsman. Here we go with the base price of 500 rupees. 1,000 for bench strikers. Yes, sir. 1,000, 1.5 South Badierka. 1,500 South Badierka. 1,500 1, 2 and 3. South Badierka 4,500 Achai GDK. Yes, sir. Next player, Ansaf Talanga, all-rounder. Ansaf Talanga, all-rounder will start the auctions. Yes, sir. 1,000 AFC Blangod. AFC Blangod, 1,000 rupees. The right-hand batsman as well as the right-hand bowler. 1.5 Tiago, Club 96, 2,000, 2.5 Lesben. 3,000 AFC Blangod, 3.5 Tiago, 4 Lesben, 4,000 Lesben, 4.5 AFC Blangod, 4,500. Yes, again Lesben for 5,000, 4 Ansaf, 5.5 AFC Blangod, 6,000 Tiago, 6.5 Lesben, 7,000 AFC Blangod. Yes, 7.5 Lesben, 8,000 Club 96. Here we go, come on now. 8,000, 8.5, AFC Blackwood, 8.5, 9,000, less than 9,000 for Ansaf Talangara, 10,000, 9.5 for AFC Blackwood, 10,000, yes, 10,000 for Lesbian, 10.5, 11,000 Club 96 Ansaf Talangara, 12,000 Ansaf Talangara, AFC Blackwood, 12,000, 13,000 Lesbian, 13,000, 14,000, have we go, 14,000, come on, Ansaf Talangara, 14,000, 15,000 for Ansaf Talangara, all-rounder, right-hand batsman as well as right-hand bowler, 15,000, 15,001 for Lesbian, 15,000, 16,000, 17,000 for Tiago, 17,000 for Tiago, 17,000, 70,001, 18,000, 19,000 for Lesbian, 19,000 for Lesbian, 19,001, 19,000, 20,000, 20,000 for Tiago F3, Ansaf Talangara, 20,000, 20,001, 20,002, and 21,000, again, 21,000 for Ansaf Talangara, all-rounder. Here we go, 21,000 for Lesbian 1, 22,000 for Tiago F3, 22,000 for Tiago F3, Ansaf Talangara, 23,000, 23,001, 23,002, 23,003, Ansaf Talangara goes to Lesbian, 23,000. Very good amount at the beginning itself. We'll move on to the next player. Mutleba. The base price is 500. We'll start from 500. Yes, sir. 1,000 for AFC Blackwood. Mutleba, 1,000 for AFC Blackwood. Mutleba, 1,000 for AFC Blackwood. 1, 2, and 3. Yes, sir, we have an amount of 1 lakh rupees within 1 lakh rupees. We have to get 10 players. So please, all the managers as well as icon players who are gathered here, keep it in mind. We have to get 10 players within 1 lakh rupees. Thank you. For next player, please. Punita, all-rounder, right-hand batsman as well as right-hand bowler. Will start from 500. Punit, 500, all-rounder. Yes, sir, Punit, all-rounder, right-hand bowler as well as right-hand batsman. 500 once, 500 twice and 500 twice.
Hari?
Yes, unsold players will keep at the last and will bid at the last of this auction. The next player, please. The Rajesh, all-rounder, will start bid with 500. Yes, sir. Rajesh, for Rajesh, 500. Rajesh. Yes, AFC Blackwood, 1,000, 1.5 Tiago. For Rajesh, 1,500. For Rajesh, 2,000 for Tiago. 2,000 for Rajesh. Tiago, 2,000 once. 2,000. 2.5 for AFC Blackwood. 2.5 for AFC Blackwood. Rajesh, 2.5. 3,000 for Tiago. 3,000 for Tiago. Rajesh, 3,000 for Tiago. 3,001. 3,002. 3,003 for Tiago. Rajesh for 3,000 for Tiago. Yes, sir. Let's clear, please, sir. We have a JP, the all-rounder. We'll start from 500. JP, the 500,000 for AFC Blangot. 1,500 for Market Boys. 2,000 for South Badedka. Yes, sir. Here we go. 2,000 for JP South Badedka. 2.5 for Lesben. 2.5 for Lesben. JP all-rounder. 2.5. 2.5 for Lesben. 2.51, 2.52, 2.53 for Lesben.
2.5. Okay.
The next player, please. Anif, all-rounder, the right-hand bowler as well as the right-hand batsman. The base starts from 500. Anif for 500. 1,000 for South Badedka. 1,000 for South Badedka. Anif, 1,000 for South Badedka. 1 and 2 and 3. Anif goes to South Badedka for 1,000. Yes, sir. We have Ybc Chedekal, all-rounder, right-hand batsman as well as right-hand bowler. 1,000 for AFC Blangot, 1.5 for Tiago, 2,000 for Lesben. Here we go. 2.5 for above 40, 3,000 for AFC Blangot, 3.5 for Lesben and 4,000 for Tiago. 4,000 for Tiago. We have Ybc Chedekal, 4.5 for AFC Blangot, 5,000 for Lesben. 5,000 for Lesben. 5.5 for Tiago, 6,000 for AFC Blangot, 7,000 for Lesben again. We have 7,000 for Lesben again. 7.5. Here it's 8,000 for Tiago. What's 8? 8,000. 8,000 for Ybc Chedekal, 8.5 for Lesben, 9,000 for South Badedka. 9,000 for South Badedka. 9.5 for AFC Blangot, 10,000 for Lesben, 11,000 for AFC Blangot, 12,000 for South Badedka, 13,000 for Lesben. Yes, here we go, 13,000 for Lesben for Ybc Chedekal. Yes, 14,000 for Market Boys. 14,000 for Market Boys for tonight. 15,000 for AFC Blangot. 16,000 for Lesben. 16,000. Lesben 16,000. Here we go for tonight. 16,000. 16,001. 16,000. 17,000 again for South Badedka. 17,000 for South Badedka. We have Ybc Chedekal, the all-rounder, right-hand batsman as well as right-hand bowler. 17,000 for South Badedka. 17,000 for South Badedka. 1 and 2. Here we go. 3. 17,000 Ybc Chedekal for South Badedka. Yes, sir. We go for next player at 2, the all-rounder, right-hand bowler as well as right-hand batsman. Have we go with the 500? Come on, at 2. 1,000 for Tiago F3. 1,000 for Tiago F3. 1.5 for Market Boys. 2,000 for AFC Blangot. 2,000 for AFC Blangot for at 2. 2.5 for Market Boys. 2.5 for Market Boys for at 2. Yes, sir. 3,000 for Tiago F3. 3,000 for Tiago FC. 3,000 once, 3,000 twice, and 3,000 thrice for Tiago F3. Yes, sir. Next player, the superior all-rounder, left-hand bowler as well as left-hand batsman. It start from 500. Zubair for Zubair. 1,000 for Zubair. 1.5. 1,500 for Zubair from Tiago. 1,500. 2,000 AFC Blangoda South Badiadka. 2.5. 2,500 South Badiadka. 3,000 Tiago F3 for Zubair. 3,000 for Tiago F3 for Zubair. 3.5 for AFC Blangold. 3.5. 3,500 for AFC Blangold. For Zubair, all-rounder, left-hand batsman as well as left-hand bowler. 4,000 for Tiago F3. 4,000 for Tiago F3. 4,000 once, twice, and thrice. Again goes to Zubair, Tiago F3 for 4,000. The next player, Sharif. Sharif will start with the 500. The basic price of 500. Sharif, let's have a go. Sharif, 500. 1,000 for Market Boys. Sharif, 1,000 for Market Boys. 1, 2. Yes, 1,500 for Club 96. 1,500 for Club 96. 1.5 for Sharif. 1,500 for Club 96. 1, 2, and 3. Yes, we have a Siddiq here. Right hand batsman and medium spin bowler will start with the 500 base price. Stake 500. 500 for stake. 500. 501, 2,000 for AFC Blangold. Sadiq, 1,000 for AFC Blangold. 1,000 once, twice, and thrice. For AFC Blangold. Sadiq for AFC Blangold for 1,000 rupees. The next player, Naushad, all-rounder, right-hand batsman as well as a right-hand bowler. Naushad will start with 500. Yes, 500 for Naushad. All-rounder player. The Naushad for 500 with the base price. 500. 1,000 for bench strikers. 1,000 for bench strikers. Here we go. 1,000 for bench strikers. 1, 2, and 3. Naushad for bench striker for 1,000 rupees. The next player, Niaz PCC, all-rounder, right-hand batsman as well as right-hand bowler. Niaz PCC. We have a base price of 500. Niaz PCC, for Niaz PCC, 500. 1,000 for above 40. Yes, 1,000 for above 40. 1.45 for AFC Blangold. AFC Blangold 1.5. 1.5 AFC Blangold 1. 2,000 for above 40. 2.5 for Club 96. 2,500. 2,500 for Club 96 for Niaz PCC. 2,501, 2,502, 3,000 for above 40, 3.5 for bench strikers, 3.5 for bench strikers, 3.5 for bench strikers. We have Niaz PCC 3.5 for bench strikers. 1, 2, 4,000 for above 40 again. 4,000 for above 40. 4,000 for above 40. We have Niaz PCC 4.5 thousand for bench strikers. 4.5 thousand for bench strikers. Niaz PCC 4.5. 1. 5,000 for above 40, 5.5 for Club 96. Yes, sir. 5.5 for Club 96. 6,000 for bench strikers. Again, bench strikers 6,000 for bench strikers 1. 6,000 for Niaz, bench strikers 2. 3. 6.5. 6.5 for above 40. 7 for Club 96. 7.5 for bench strikers. 7.5. Yes, for Niaz PCC, 7.5. 8,000 for above 40. 8,000. 8,001. 8,002. 8.5 for bench strikers again. 9,000 for Club 96. 9.5 for bench strikers. 9.5 for bench strikers. Niaz PCC 9.51. 9.52. 10,000 for above 40, 11,000 for Club 96, 12,000 for bench strikers. 12,000, here we go. Here we go for Niaz PCC, 12,000 for bench strikers, yes. 12,001, 13,000 for above 40, 14,000 for Club 96, 15,000 for bench strikers again. 15,000 for bench strikers, Niaz PCC, 15,001, 15,002, 16,000 again for Club 96, 17,000 for bench strikers. Yes, sir. The battle is going between bench strikers versus Club 96 over here. 17,000 for Niaz PCC, for 1 bench strikers, 2 bench strikers, and here we go, 3 for bench strikers. 17,000 Niaz PCC goes to bench strikers. Yes, sir. We have a Nichu over here. The right hand batter. We'll start with the 500. Nichu 500. Nichu 500. Anyone? Nichu, yes, 1,000 for Club 96. 1,000 for Club 96. 1,001, 1,002, 1,003. Nichu for Club 96, 4,000. Yes, the next player is Vasu, all-rounder, right arm batsman as well as right arm bowler. Vasu with the 500. Vasu with 500. Vasu 1, 2, and 3 unsold. Vasu is unsold. Unsold players will caught at the last minute. And we'll move on to Mohammad Rukhsad, all-rounder, right-hand bowler as well as right-hand batsman. Mohammad Rukhsad starts with 500. 1,000 for AFC Blanco, 1.5 for Lisbon, 1.5 for Lisbon, 2,000 for AFC Blanco, 2.5 for Lisbon, 2.5 for Lisbon, 2.5 for Lisbon 1, 3,000 for AFC Blanco, 3,000 for AFC Blanco, 3.5 for Lisbon, 3.5 for Lisbon, 4,000 for AFC Blanco, 4,000 for AFC Blanco, Mohammad Rukhsad. 3,000, 3,001. 3.5 for Market Boys. 3.5 for Market Boys. 3.51. 4,000 for AFC Blanco. Again 4.5 for Market Boys. 4.5 for Market Boys. 4.5 for Market Boys. 1, 2, and 3. Mohammad Rukhsad goes to Market Boys for 4,500. The next player, Ranjita, all-rounder, right-hand bowler, as well as right-hand batsman. We'll start with 500. 1,000 for bench strikers. 1,000 1000 for bench strikers. Ranjit, 1000 for bench strikers. 1, 2, 1.5 for AFC Blangold. 1500 for AFC Blangold. Ranjit, 1500 for AFC Blangold. 1, 2, and 3. 1500. Ranjit goes to AFC Blangold for 1500. The next player, Umar Narampadi, right hand batsman and right hand bowler. Let's start with 500. Umar Narampadi. 500 Umar. 1000 for Market Boys. 1000 for Market Boys. Umar 1000 for Market Boys. 1.5 for South Badedka. Umar Narampadi. 2000 for Market Boys. 2000 for Market Boys. Umar Narampadi. 2000 for Market Boys. Here we go. 2000 once. 2000 twice. And 2000 tries for Market Boys. Umar goes to Market Boys for 2000. We have a short break of 5 minutes, so you can calculate your yes sir, we have a 5 minutes of break to calculate your balance amount and get back to me. Yes sir, thank you. Yes, we'll continue the auction program over here. So please seated at your concerned table. So we have here a balance for South Badirka, 80,500. Balance for South Badirka. Please check and verify with your mates. And Lisbon, we have 74,500 balance for Lisbon. And Ybc Blackboard has Ybc Blackboard has 95,500 balance and above 40. They didn't took any players. They have 1 lakh with them, and bench strikers have the balance of 82,000 with the hand. Thiago have 90,000 with the hand. And Market Boys have 93,500. Club 96 have 90,500. Club 96 have 90,500. 7,000, 1,500, 1,000. Sajir Palai 7,000. $9,500 has been bid by Club 96. $500 will be the base price. 500 base. Okay. Thank you. So once more I'll repeat. South Badirka have the balance of 80,500. Is it right? Yes, sir. Lisbon has the balance of 74,500. Okay. Ybc Blackboard has the balance of 95,500. Above 40 till now, they didn't open their account, and bench strikers have the balance of 82,000. Bench strikers, 82,000. Yes. Thiago have the balance of 90,000. Market Boys have the balance of 93,500. Okay. Club 96, 90,500. Yes, sir. Here we go. We'll continue with the auction. We have Raman, the all-rounder right-hand bowler as well as right-hand batsman. 500,000 goes for bench strikers. 1,000 goes for bench strikers. 1,000.5 for Market Boys. 2,000 for above 14. 2,000 for above 14. 2,000 for 2.5 for Thiago. 3,000 for bench strikers. 3.5 for above 40. 3.5 for above 40. 4,000 for Thiago. 4,000 for Thiago. 4,000 for Thiago. Raman for 4,000 for Thiago. 1, 2. 4.5 for above 40. Raman 4.5 for above 40. Raman 4.54 above 40, above 40, 4.51, 2 and 3. 4,500 for Raman, for above 40.
അവർ രണ്ടിൻ്റെ ഇത് പിടിക്കോറ കൈ കടിഞ്ഞിറ.
The next player, Jamshid Badiadka. Jamshid Badiadka will start with the 500, the medium bowler. Yes, we'll start with the pace of 500. Jamshid Badiadka. 1,000 for South Badiadka. 1,000 for South Badiadka. Jamshid Badiadka, 1,000 for South Badiadka, 1,001. Jamshid for South Badiadka, 2 and 1,003. Jamshid for South Badiadka, 1,000 for South Badiadka. The next player, please. Arshad. All-rounder and the right-hand bowler as well as the right-hand batsman. We'll start with 500. Adsha for 500. Adsha for 500, 1,000 for bench strikers. Bench strikers have 1,000. Wicket for Adsha. 1.5 for Lisbon. 1.5 for Lisbon. 1.5 for Lisbon. 1.5 for Adsha. 2,000 for bench strikers again. For Arsha, 2.5 for Lisbon, 2.5 for Lisbon for Arsha, 2.5 for Lisbon, 1. 3,000 for South Badiadka, 3.5 for bench strikers, 3.5 for 4,000 for Lisbon, again 4,000 for Lisbon, 4,000 for Lisbon, Arsha 4,000, Arsha 4,001, 4,002 for Lisbon, 4,003 for Lisbon. The next player, Saiful. Saiful, the next player, all-rounder, right-hand batsman as well as right-hand batsman, bowler, Tiago 1,000. 1.5 for above 40, 2,000 for AFC Blackwood, 2,000 for AFC Blackwood, 2.5 for Tiago, 3,000 for above 40, 3.5 for AFC Blackwood, 3.5, 4,000 for Tiago again, 4.5 for AFC Blackwood, 5,000 for above 40, 5.5 for AFC Blackwood, 6,000 for Lisbon, 6.5 for Tiago, 7,000 for Blackwood, 7.5 for Market Balls, 8,000 for Lisbon, 8.5 for AFC Blackwood, 8.5, 9,000 for Tiago, 9,000 for Tiago, Saipo 9,000, 9.5 again for Lisbon, 10,000 for AFC Blackwood, 10,000 for Saipo AFC Blackwood, all-rounder, right-hand bowler as well as right-hand batsman, 11,000 for Tiago, 12,000 for Lisbon, 12,000 for Lisbon, 13,000 for AFC, 13,000 for AFC, 13,000 for Saipo AFC, 14,000 for Tiago, 14,000 for Tiago, 14,000 for Tiago, 15,000 for Blackwood, 15,000 for Blackwood, for Saipo, 15,001, 15,002, 16,000 for South Badiadka, 16,000, 17,000 for bench striker, 17,000 for bench striker, 18,000 for AFC Blackwood, 19,000 for Lisbon, 20,000 for bench strikers, 20,000 for bench strikers, 21,000 for AFC Blackwood. Saipo is here for 21,000 for AFC Blackwood, 21,000 for AFC Blackwood 1, 22,000 for South Badiadka, 22,000 for South Badiadka, Saipo 22,000 for South Badiadka 1, 23,000 again, 23,000 for Saipo, Lisbon 23,000, 1, 23,001, 24,000, 25,000, 24,000 for South Badiadka, 25,000 for Tiago, 25,000 for Tiago, 25,001 for Saifu, for Tiago. 25,000 for Saifu, Tiago. 26,000 again. 26,000 for Lisbon. 26,000 for Lisbon. 26,000 for Lisbon, Saifu. 26,001 for Lisbon. 27,000 for South Badilka. 27,000 for South Badilka 1. 27,000 Saifu, South Badilka 2. 27,000 Saifu, South Badilka. Yes, sir. 27,000 South Badilka goes to South Badilka for 20,000 rupees. Very well bid for till now. We have next player, Ashif, the all-rounder right-hand batter as well as right-hand bowler. We'll start with 500. A 500 for Ashif. Ashif 500. 500 Ashif. Anything? 500. 1 and 2 and 3. Ashima and third. The next player, Arun is the last player, all-rounder, right-hand bowler as well as spinner. 1,000 for bench strikers. 1,000 for bench strikers. 1.5 for above 40, 2,000 for club 96. 2.5 for market boys. 2.5 for market boys. 2.5 for market boys. Arun 2.5 for market boys. 1, 2 for 2.5, 3 for market boys. Arun sold to market boys for 2.5,000. The next player, Uni, is a man all-rounder, right-hand bowler as well as a right-hand batsman. We'll start with 500. 1,000 for bench strikers. 1.5 for AFC Blackwood, 2,000 for Tiago. 2.5 for AFC Blackwood. 3,000 for above 40. 3.5 for AFC Blackwood. Again, yes sir. AFC Blackwood, 3,000. 3.5 for Lisbon. 3.5 for Lisbon. 4,000 for AFC Blackwood. 4.5 for Tiago. Tiago. 4.5 for Tiago. 5,000 for above 40. 5.5 for AFC Blackwood. 6,000 for Lisbon. 6,000 for Lisbon. Unni. 6,000. 6.5 for AFC Blackwood. 7,000 for above 40. 7.5 for AFC Blackwood. 7.5. 8,000 for Tiago. 8.5 for Lisbon. 9,000 for AFC Blackwood. Again here. 9,000 for Unni. AFC Blackwood. 9.5 for above 40. 10,000 for Lisbon. 11,000 for AFC Blackwood. 11,000 for Unni. AFC Blackwood. 12,000 for Lisbon. 12,000 for Lisbon. 13,000 for AFC Blackwood. 12,000. 13,000 for Lisbon. 14,000 for AFC Blackwood. 14,000 for Unni. AFC Blackwood. 15,000 again. Lisbon. The battles comes with the AFC Blackwood versus Lisbon. 16,000. 16,000 for AFC Blackwood. 17,000 for Lisbon. 17,000 for Lisbon. For Unni. 18,000 for AFC Blackwood. 19,000 for Lisbon. 19,000 for Lisbon. 20,000 for AFC Blackwood. Unni is 20,000 for AFC Blackwood. 20,001. 21,000 again for Tiago. 22,000 for Lisbon. 22,000 for Lisbon. 23,000 for AFC Blackwood. 23,1. 23,2. 24,000 for Tiago. 24,000. 25,000 again for AFC Blackwood. 25,000 for AFC Blackwood. 25,000. 25,002 for Unni and 25,003 for AFC Blanco. 25,000 Unni for AFC Blanco. The next player. The next player, Rishi. Rishi is the nice player. On the right. The left right hand bowler, Rishi with the 500. 1,000 for bench strikers. 1,000 for bench strikers. Rishi, 1,000 for bench strikers. 1.5 for Lisbon. 1.5 for Lisbon. Rishi, 1.5 for Lisbon. 2,000 for AFC Blanco. 2,000 for AFC Blanco. 2.5 for above 40. 2.5, 1, 2. 2,500 for Rishi. 3,000 for South Badiadka. 3,000 for South Badiadka. 3,000 for South Badiadka. 3,000 for South Badiadka. 1, 2, 3.5 above 40. 3.5 for above 40. 3.5 for above 40. Rishi 3.5 for above 41. 4,000 again for South Badiadka. 4,000 for South Badiadka. 4,000 for Rishi. South Badiadka. 4.5 for above 40. 4.5 here for above 40. 4.5, 1. 4.5, 2. Rishi 4.5, 4,500 for above 40. 3 for above 40. Rishi 4,500 for above 40. Yes sir, Achapu. All-rounder, left hand batsman as well as a right hand bowler. Achapu with the 500. 500 Achapu. Left hand batsman 1,000 for above 40. 1.5 for Tiago. 1,500 for Tiago. Tiago 1,500 Achapu. 2,000 for AFC Blanco. 2,000 for AFC Blanco. 2,000 for AFC Blanco Achapu. 1. 2.5 for bench strikers. 2.5, 3,000 for Tiago. 3,000 for Tiago. 3,000 for Tiago. 3.5 for bench strikers. 3.5 for bench strikers. Achapu. Left hand batsman 4,000 for Tiago. 4.5 for bench strikers. 5,000 for Tiago. 5,000 for Tiago. Left hand batsman as well right bowler. 5,000 for bench strikers. 5.5 for Tiago. 5.5, 6,000 for bench strikers. 6.5 for Tiago. 6.5 for Tiago. Here he comes with the Achapu, left hand batsman, well as a right hand bowler. 6.5 for Tiago. 6.51. 7,000 for Club 96, 7.5 for bench strikers, 8,000 for Tiago, 8,000, 8.5 for bench strikers, 9,000 for Tiago, 9,000 Achapu, 9.5 for bench strikers, 10,000 Tiago, 10,000 Tiago, Achapu, 10,000 Tiago, 11,000 for bench strikers, 12,000 for Tiago. Yes, 12,000, 13,000 for bench striker, 14,000 for Tiago again, 15,000 for bench striker, 16,000 for Tiago. Yes, 17,000 for bench strikers again, 17,000, 17,000 for bench strikers 1, 17,000 bench strikers 2, 18,000 for Tiago, 18,000 for Tiago, 19,000 for bench strikers, 20,000 for Tiago, 20,000 for Tiago, 20,000 for Tiago 1, 20,000 for Tiago 2, 20,000 for Tiago 3. That's a push on for Thiago for 20,000. The next player, Siru Perla. Right hand bowler as well as a right hand batsman. Siru Perla with 500,000 with bench strikers. 1,000 with bench strikers. 1.5 for AFC Bangalore, 2,000 for Market Boys. 2,000 for Market Boys. 2001 Siru Perla. 2002 for Siru Perla for Market Boys. 2.5 for AFC Bangalore. 3,000 for Market Boys. 3,000 for Market Boys. Siru Perla 3,000 for Market Boys 1. Siru Perla 3,000 for Market Boys 2 and 3,003. Siru Perla goes to Market Boys for 3,000. The next player, Nachu Baba. The left hand bowler as well as the left hand batsman, all-rounder Nachu Baba with the 500. Nachu Baba with 500,000 for bench strikers. 1,000 for bench strikers, 1,500 for Lesbian. 1,500 for Lesbian. Nachu Baba, left hand bowler as well as left hand batsman. 1,500 Lesbian 1. 1,500 Lesbian 2. 1,500 Lesbian 3. Nachu Baba goes through Lesbian for 1,500. The next man, Jamshir. Left hand batsman and right hand bowler. Jamshir, left hand batsman and right hand bowler with the 500. Jamshir with 500. 1,000 for FC Bangalore, 1.5 for Thiago, 2,000 for bench strikers, 2.5 for Thiago, 2.5, 3,000 for FC Bangalore, 3,000 for 3.5 for Thiago, 3.5 for Thiago, 3.5 for Thiago, 4,000 for AFC Bangalore, 4.5 for Thiago, 4.5 for Thiago, yes sir. Jamshir, 4.5 for Thiago, Jamshir, left hand batsman and right hand bowler. FC Bangalore. 5 for FC Bangalore, 5,000 Thiago, 5.5 for bench strikers, 6,000 for Thiago, 6.5 for AFC Bangalore, 7,000 for Thiago, 7.5 for bench strikers, 7.5 for bench strikers, 8,000 for Thiago, 8.5 for AFC Bangalore, 9,000 for bench strikers. 9,000 for bench strikers, 9.5 for AFC Bangalore, 10,000 for bench strikers, 11,000 for Thiago, 11,000 for Thiago, 12,000 for bench strikers, 13,000 for AFC Bangalore, 14,000 for Thiago, 15,000 for bench strikers, 16,000 for AFC Bangalore, 17,000 for bench strikers, 18,000 for AFC Bangalore, 19,000 for Thiago, 20,000 for bench strikers, 21,000 for AFC Bangalore. Yes, hurry up. 21,000 for AFC Bangalore. 21,000 for AFC Bangalore. For Jamshir. 21,000 for AFC Bangalore. 22,000 for Thiago. 22,000 for Thiago here for Jamshir. 22,000. Once for Thiago. 22,000 twice for Thiago. Jamshir 22,000 for Thiago twice.
Ito. 82.
Yes sir. We'll move on to the next player, Khalil Happy. Khalil Happy with the right hand batter and wicket keeper. Khalil, right hand batter with the wicket keeper. We'll start with 500. Khalil. Khalil with the 500, right-handed batter with 1000 for South Badiyadka. Khalil 4000 for South Badiyadka. South Badiyadka for Khalil 1. South Badiyadka for Khalil 2. South Badiyadka for Khalil 3. Khalil 4000 sold to South Badiyadka. Yes, sir. We'll move on to our next player, Ybc Chedekal. Right-hand batter as well as wicket keeper. Right-hand batter as well as wicket keeper, Ybc Chedekal. 500. Ybc Chedekal 500. 1000 for bench strikers. 1000 for Ybc Chedekal bench strikers. Ybc Chedekal bench striker 1.5 for Club 96. 1500 for Club 96 for Ybc Chedekal. Wicket keeper as well as batsman. 1.51 for Club 96. 1.5 for Club 96 twice. 1.5 for Club 96 thrice. 1500 for Club 96. Ybc sold to Club 96 for 1500. The next player, Pachu, the all-rounder, right-hand batsman as well as right-hand bowler. We'll start with 500. Pachu with the 500, 1000 for Market Boys, 1.5 for AFC Blackwood, 1.5 for AFC Blackwood. 2000 for Market Boys for 2000 for Market Boys, 2.5 for AFC Blackwood, 2500 for AFC Blackwood, all-rounder right-hand bowler as well as right-hand batsman, 2500 for AFC Blackwood, 3000 for Market Boys, 3.5 for AFC Blackwood, 3500 for AFC Blackwood, 4000 for Market Boys, 4.5 for AFC Blackwood here again. 4.5 for AFC Blackwood. 1, 2, and 3. Pachu goes to AFC Blackwood for 4500. Zakir Sulia. Zakir the all-rounder, right-hand bowler as well as right-hand batsman. Zakir with 500. Zakir Sulia, right-hand bowler with the right-hand batsman. The all-rounder, Zakir Sulia with 500. 1000 for AFC Blackwood. 1000 for AFC Blackwood. 1.5 for Tiago. 2000 for Market Boys. 2.5 for AFC Blackwood. 2500. 3000 for Tiago. 3.5 for Market Boys. 4000 for AFC Blackwood, 4000 for AFC Blackwood, 4.5 for Market Boys, 4.5 for Market Boys, 5000 for Tiago, 5.5 for AFC Blackwood, 6000 for Market Boys, 6000, 6.5 for Tiago, 6.7,000 again for AFC Blackwood, 7000 for AFC Blackwood, 7.5 for Tiago, 7,500 for Tiago. Zakir Sulia, the all-rounder, 8,000 for Blackwood, 8.5 for Tiago. Zakir Sulia, 8.5 for Tiago. Zakir Sulia, 8.5 for Tiago, 1. Zakir Sulia, 8.5 for Tiago, 2. 9,000 for above 40. Zakir Sulia, 9,000 for above 40. Zakir Sulia, 9,000. 9.5, 10,000 for Lisbon, 10,000 for Lisbon. Zakir Sulia, 10,000 for Lisbon. Zakir Sulia, all-rounder, right-hand batsman, right-hand bowler, 10,000 for Lisbon, 11,000 for Tiago, 12,000 for Lisbon, 13,000 for Tiago again, 13,000 for Tiago again, 13,000 for Tiago again. For Zakir Sulia, 13,001 for Zakir Sulia Tiago, 13,002 for Zakir Sulia for Tiago, and 13,003 for Zakir Sulia Tiago. Yes, sir. Next player up to all-rounder, right-hand batter and right-hand bowler. We'll start with 500. Up to for 500. 1,000 for market boys, sir. 1,000 for market boys. Here we come with 1.5 for AFC blank border. 1.5 1,500 for AFC blank board for up to 1,500 for AFC, 2,000 for South Badiyadka, 2,000 for South Badiyadka for up to 2,000 for South Badiyadka, 1 up to 2.5 for AFC Blangol, 2.5, 2,500 for AFC Blangol, 2,500 for AFC Blangol for up to 2,500, 1 for AFC Blangol, 2,500 for South Badiyadka, 2.5 for South Badiyadka, up to 2.5, 1 for South Badiyadka, 2.2 to South Badiyadka, 2.5, 3 for South Badiyadka. Appu goes to South Badiyadka for 2,500. The next man, Vaishak, wicket keeper as well as right-hand batsman. Vaishak with the 500,000 for bench strikers. Vaishak 1,000 for bench strikers. 1,000 for Vaishak bench strikers. Wicket keeper as well as right-hand batsman. 1,000 for bench strikers. 1,000 1 for bench strikers. 1,000.5 for AFC Bangalore for Vaishak. 1,1.5 for AFC Bangalore. 1,500 for AFC Bangalore. Vaishak 1,500 2 and 1,503 for AFC Bangalore. Vaishak should to AFC Bangalore for 1,500. Nishaf, the Nishaf all-rounder right-hand bowler as well as right-hand batsman. Nishaf with 500. Nishaf, all-rounder right-hand batsman as right-hand bowler with 1,000 for Thiago, 1.5 for Lesbian. Nishaf, 1.5 for Lesbian. Nishaf for 1.5, 1,500 for Lesbian all-rounder, right-hand bowler, right-hand batsman, 2,000 for Thiago, 2,000 for Thiago, 2.5 for Lesbian. Nishaf for 2.5 for Lesbian. Nishaf for 2.5 for Lesbian 1, 2.5 for Lesbian 2, 3,000 for Thiago, 3,000 for Thiago, 3.5 for Lesbian, 3.5 for Lesbian, 3.5 for Lesbian, 4,000 for Thiago, 4,000 for Thiago, 4,000 for Thiago, 4.5 for Lesbian, 4.5 for Lesbian, 4.5, 5,000 for Thiago, 5,000 for Thiago, 5,000 for Thiago, 5.5 for Lesbian, yes, Lesbian 5,000 for Lesbian, 6,000 for Thiago again, 6,000 for Thiago, for 6.5 for Lesbian, 6.5 for Lesbian. Nishafa, all-round the right-hand batsman and right-hand bowler, 6.5, 7,000 for Thiago, 7.5 for Lesbian, 7.5 for 7,500 for Lesbian, 7,501, 7,502 and 7,503. The Nishaf was 7,500 for Lesbian. The next man, Ashwath, the next man, right-hand bowler as well as batsman Ashwath for 500. Ashwath for 500. 1000 for AFC Bangalore. 1500 for Thiago. Ashwath 1500 for Thiago. Ashwath 1500 for Thiago. 2000 for above 40. 2000 for above 40. Ashwath 2000 for above 40. 2.5 for less than. 2500 for less than. 3000 for Thiago. 3.5 for AFC Bangalore. 4000 for less than. 4000 for less than. 4000 for 4.5 for Thiago. Here we go. 4.5 for Thiago for Ashwath. 4,500 for Ashwath. 5,000 for Lesben, 5,000 for Ashwath, Lesben, and 5.5 for Thiago. 5,500 for Thiago. 5,500, yes sir. 5,500 for Ashwath, Thiago 1. 6,000 for Lesben, 6.5 for bench strikers. 6.5 for bench strikers. 7,000 for Thiago. 7,000 for Thiago. Heavy. 7,000 for Thiago. 7,000. 7.5 for Lesben. 7.5 for Ashwath, Lesben. 7,500 for Lesben, Ashwath 1. 8,000 for Thiago. 8,000 for Thiago. 8.5 for Lesben. 8.5 for, yes, 9,000 again for Thiago. 9,000, the competition between 9.5 for Lesben. The competition between now Thiago versus Lesben. 9.5, 9,500 for Lesben, Ashwath 1. 9,500 for Lesben, Ashwath 2. And 9,500 for Lesben, Ashwath 3. Again, the final is break for to calculate all teams' balance. So, all the players, all the managers, please calculate their amount and get back fast. Please be seated their places. We'll announce here the balance amount of all the teams. We have above 40. The balance amount is 91,000. Above 40, 91,000. Please check the amount. And South Badedka have 49,000 rupees of balance amount. 49,000 of balance amount. South Badedka. Lesman having 52,000. 52,000 of balance amount. And Market Boys have 88,000 balance amount. And AFC Blackboard have 64,500 as their balance amount. Tiago. Once again.
AFC Blackboard 64,500 balance amount.
AFC Blackboard have 64,500. 64,500, right? 500. Yes, sir. Tiago have the amount of balance amount of 35,000. Tiago 35,000. And Club 96 have the balance amount of 89,000. And bench strikers have 82,000 as. We will move on to the auction right out. Yes, next player please. Manu is the next player, also the right hand batsman as well as right hand bowler. We'll start with the 500. Yes, sir. 500 for Manu. 500 for Manu. Manu 500. 1,000 for AFC Blackboard. 1,500 for Tiago. Here he comes with the Manu. 1,500 for Tiago. 1,501. 2,000 for AFC Blackboard. 2,000 for AFC Blackboard. 2.5 for Tiago for Manu. 2,500 for Manu Tiago. 2,501. 2,502, 2,500 Manu for Tiago trade. Manu sold to Tiago for the 2,500. The next player, Kalela Maratadka. Right hand batsman, we'll start with the 500. Khalil Maratadka, right hand batsman. 500 is the base price. 500 for Kalela. 500 for Khalil. 500 for Khalil 2 and 500 for 1,000 for AFC Blackboard for Khalil, 1,000 for AFC Blackboard, 1,000 for AFC Blackboard for Khalil, 1,001, 1,002 and 1,003 Khalil for AFC Blackboard. The next player, Fayaz Bandior. Fayaz, right hand bowler as well as right hand batsman. Fayaz start with the 500 of base price. Fayaz Bandior 500. Fayaz Bandior, yes sir. 1,000, 1.5 for AFC Blackboard, 2,000 for above 50. Yes, sir. 10,000 for bench strikers. 11,000 for AFC Blackboard. 12,000 for above 40. 13,000 for bench strikers. 40,000 for above 40. 15,000 for AFC Blackboard. 16,000 for Club 96. 17,000 for Lisbon. 18,000 for bench strikers. 18,000 for bench strikers. 19,000 for AFC Blackboard. 20,000 for bench strikers. 21,000 for AFC Blackboard, 22,000 for Lisbon, 23,000 for bench strikers, 24,000 again for AFC Blackboard, 25 for Lisbon, 26 for bench strikers, 27 for AFC Blackboard, running like a machine, 26,000 AFC Blackboard, is running machine, 28,000 for above 40, 29,000 for bench strikers, 34 less than, 31 for above 40, 32 for bench strikers, 33 for less than, 33,000 for less than, 34,000 for above 40, 35,000 for market boys, 36,000 for bench strikers, 36,000 for bench strikers, Fayaz Bandiora, 37,000 for above 40, 38,000 for bench strikers, 39,000 for less than, 40,000 for above 40, 40,000 for above 40, 41,000 for less than, Fayaz Bandiora, 41,000 for less than here, 41,001, 42,000 for above 40. Fayaz Bandiora, 42,000 for above 40 here, 42,000 for above 40, Fayaz Bandiora, 43,000 for AFC Blangora, 43,000 for AFC, 44,000 for above 40, 44,000 for above 40, Fayaz Bandiora, 44,000 for above 40, 45,000 for AFC Blangora, 46,000 for above 40. 46,000 for above 40, 46,000 for above 40, 47,000 for AFC Blackwood, 47,000 for AFC Blackwood, 48,000 for above 40, 48,000 for above 40, 49,000 for AFC Blackwood, 50,000. Yes, 50,000 for above 40. Fayaz Bandiora, 50,000 for above 41, 50,000 for above 42. Fayaz Bandiora, 50,000 for above 40. Yes, Fayaz Bandiora, sold for 50,000 for above 40. The highest bidder till now, Fayaz Bandiora, the next player. Now P is next man, all-rounder, right-hand batsman as well as right-hand bowler. We have a base price of 500. We'll start with 500 rupees for now P. 500 for now P here. 500 for now P. All-rounder. 1,000 for South Badiadka. 1,000 for South Badiadka. Now P is 1,000 for South Badiadka 1. Now P South, 1,000 for South Badiadka 2. Now P 1,000 for South Badiadka 3. Now P sold to South Badiadka for 1,000 rupees. Next, the Santu is the next man, all-rounder, right-hand batsman as well as the right-hand bowler. We'll start with 500. For Santu, 500, 1,000 for AFC Blackwood, 1,000 for 1.5 for Lisbon. 1,500 for Lisbon, 2,000 for AFC Blackwood, 2.5 for Lisbon, 2.5 for Lisbon, 2.5, 2,500 for Lisbon, 3,000 for Thiago, 3,000 for Thiago here, 10,000 for AFC Blackwood, 10,000 for AFC Blackwood, Santo, 10,000 for AFC Blackwood 1. 10,000, 11,000 for Lisbon, 11,000 for Lisbon Santu, 11,000 Lisbon Santu 1, 12,000 for Club 96, 12,000 for Club 96 Santu, 13,000 for AFC Blackwood, 13,000 for AFC Blackwood, 13,000 Santu for AFC Blackwood 1. 13,000 Santu for AFC Blackwood 2, 13,000 Santu for AFC Blackwood 3. Yes, Santu sold to AFC Blackwood for 13,000. Here he comes with a young Rizwan, all-rounder, left-arm pace bowler as well as right-hand batsman. Rizwan with the base of 500. Yes, 10,000 for the bench strikers. 10,000 for bench strikers. 20,000 for AFC Blackwood. 20,000 for AFC Blanco for M. Rizwana. 20,000 for AFC Blanco for Rizwana. 20,000. Face bowler as well as a right-hand batsman. M. Rizwan left face bowler. 21,000 market boys. 22,000 Lisbon. 22,000 Lisbon. 23,000 market boys. 23,000 market boys. 24,000 Lisbon. 24,000 Lisbon. 25,000 market boys. 26,000 Lisbon for M. Rizwan. 25,000 for Lisbon. 26,000 for market boys. 27,000 for Lisbon. 28,000 for market boys, 28,000 for 29,000 for Lisbon, 30,000 for market boys, 30,000 for market boys, M. Rizwan, 31,000 for Lisbon, 32,000 for market boys, 33,000 Lisbon, 34,000 for market boys. Here the battle comes with the Lisbon versus market boys, 32,000 for market boys. 33,000 for Lisbon, 34,000 for market boys, 35,000 for Lisbon, 36 for market boys, 37 for Lisbon, 38 for market boys, 38, 39 for Lisbon, 44 market boys. Yes, sir. Who will win? 44 market boys. 44 market boys won. 41 for Lisbon. 41 for Lisbon, 41 for Lisbon, M. Rizwan, 41 for Lisbon, 1, M. Rizwan, 41, 42 for again market boys, 42,000 Rizwan for market boys, 1, 42,000 Rizwan for market boys, 2, and 42,000 Rizwan for market boys. Yes, sir. Rizwan sold to market boys for 42,000 rupees. The next match, Mani Machal, right hand bowler as well as right hand batsman. Mani Machal with the 500, 1,000 for bench strikers, 1,000 for bench strikers. Mani Machal, 1,000 for bench strikers, right hand batsman as well as right hand bowler. 1,000 for bench strikers, Mani Machal 1, 1,000 for bench strikers, Mani Machal 2, 1,000 for bench strikers, Mani Machal 3. Mani Machal sold to bench strikers for 1,000 rupees. The next man, KB, next man will start with the base price of 500 rupees. KB, yes, 1,000 for market boys. 1,000 for market boys here. For KB, 1,000 for market boys 1, KB 1,000 for market boys 2, KB 1,000 for market boys 3. KB sold to 1,000 for market boys. Yes, sir. Next man, Maran, all-rounder, right hand bowler and left hand batsman. Right hand bowler as well as left hand batsman, Maran is the man with the 500. Maran with 500. Maran with 501. Maran with 502. And Maran with 503. Unsold. Maran is unsold. We'll keep for last one. And the next man, Vijay Badiyadka, the all-rounder, and Vijay Badiyadka, the all-rounder, with the 500 of base price. So Vijay Badiyadka 500, 1,000 for above 40, 1,000 for above 40. Vijay Badiyadka 1,000 for above 41. Vijay Badiyadka 1,000 for above 42, 1,000 for above 43. Vijay sold to above 44,000. The next man, Rashi Badiyadka. Rashi Badiyadka with the 500 of base. Rashi Badiyadka. Here we comes with the Rashi Badiyadka with 500. 1. Rashi Badiyadka with 501. Rashi Badiyadka 1,000 for South Badiyadka. 1,000 for South Badiyadka. Rashi Badiadka, 1000 for South Badiadka 1, 1000 for South Badiadka 2, 1000 for South Badiadka 3. Rashi sold to South Badiadka for 1000 rupees. The next man, Ashim. The next man will start with 500. Ashim for 500. Hashim with the 500. 1000 for bench strikers. Ashim 1000 for bench strikers. Ashim 1000 for bench strikers. Tiago for 1.5. 2000 for Club 96. 2.5 for above 40. 10,000 for above 40 for Ashima. 11,000 for bench strikers. 11,000 for bench strikers here for Ashima. 11,000, 12,000 for Club 96. 12,000, 13,000 for bench strikers. 40,000 for above 40. 50,000 for Club 96. 16,000 for bench strikers. 17,000 for above 40. Yes, 17,000 for above 40. Ashim for 18,000 for bench strikers. 18,000 here for Ashim. 18,000. 19,000 for Club 96. 19,000. 20,000 for bench strikers. 20,000 for bench strikers 1. 20,000 Ashim for bench strikers 2. 20,000 Ashim for bench strikers 3. Yeah. Ashim sold to bench strikers for 20,000. Yes, I will announce the list of players. The team which have taken the players list will within 5 minutes of time. A short break for 5 minutes of time.
അവിടെ ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു പ്രശ്നമില്ല ഓക്കെ അതിൽ കമൻറ്റ് ഇട്ടിട്ടുണ്ട്
എന്നിട്ട് കുറേ വന്നില്ലേ ബൈക്കൊന്നും ഇല്ലാത്തതുകൊണ്ട്
അല്ല സൗണ്ട് ഇല്ല
സൗണ്ട് ഇല്ല
ആ
അത് ബ്രേക്ക് എടുത്തിട്ട് അമ്മ മ്യൂട്ട് കഴിക്കും ഫോണായിരുന്നു
Yes, sir. Have we got Market Boys, sir? Please, the manager of Market Boys, please seated. So, we'll announce right now the team which have purchased how many players and how many remaining players are pending. So, we'll start with Market Boys have purchased 6 players. Market Boys, right? And 4 players are pending and they have 45,000 rupees in hand. 45,000 with their hand. Tiago have been purchased 7 players and 3 players are balanced. 32,500 they have in their hand. And South Baderika have been purchased 9 players. 1 is the balance. 48,000 is balance in their hand. We have Club 96. They have purchased 4 players. 6 players is balance and 89,000 is in the hand. Bench strikers have been purchased 4 players. Bench strikers have been purchased 4 players. And 6 is balance. 61,000 is remaining balance cash in the hand. Less than have been purchased 6 players, 4 players are balanced and 52,000 is cash they have with them. And above 40 have been purchased 4 players, 6 is the balance and 40,000 is remaining balance, remaining cash with their hand. Ybc Chedekal have been purchased 9 players already and 1 is the balance, 50,500 cash is with them. So we'll continue with the auction. The next player, Jayaram. Jayaram is the all-rounder, right-hand bowler as well as right-hand batsman. We'll start with the base price of 500 for Jayaram. Jayaram 500. Jayaram 500. Jayaram 501. Jayaram 502. And Jayaram 503. Jayaram is unsold. Unsold Jayaram. Next player, please. Rapi Katukochi. Rapi Katukochi, the right hand batter and left hand bowler. Rapi Katukochi, right hand batter and left hand bowler. Rapi with the 500. 500 for Rapi, right hand batter and left hand bowler. Rapi with the base price of 500. 500 for Rapi 1,000 for above 40, 1.5 for Club 96, 1,500 for Club 96 for Rapi, 1,500 for Club 96, 1,500 for Club 96 2, and 2,000 for bench strikers, 2,000 for bench strikers, 2.5 for Club 96, 2,500 for Club 96, 2,500 for Club 96 1, 2,500 for Club 96 2 and 2,500 for Club 96 3. The Rapi sold to Club 96 for 2,500. The next player Riaz, the all-rounder, right hand batter and left hand bowler. Riaz with the 500. Riaz 1,000 for Market Boys. 1,000 for Market Boys. Riaz for 1,000 for Market Boys. The right hand batter and left hand bowler. Yes, sir. Riaz for 1,000, 1,001. Riaz for Market Boys 1,002. Riaz for Market Boys 1,003. Yes, sir. Riaz sold to Market Boys for 1,000. The next man. Shahalu. The Shahalu is the next man. Right hand bowler and left hand bowler and left hand batsman. Shahalu with the 500. Shahalu with the 500 of base price. Shahalu left hand bowler as well as the left hand batsman. Shahlu 500. 1. Shahlu. Yes, 1000 for Tiago. 1.5 for Lisbon. 1500 for Shahlu Lisbon. 2000 for Tiago. 2000 for Tiago. 2.5 for Lisbon. 2500 for Lisbon. 3000 for Tiago. 3000 for Tiago. 3000 for Tiago. 3.5 for Lisbon. 3500 for Lisbon. 3500 for Lisbon. 4000 for Tiago. 4000 for Tiago. 4500 for Lisbon. 5000 for Tiago. 5000 for Tiago. 5000 for Tiago Shahlu. 5500 for Lisbon. 5500 for Lisbon. 6000 for Tiago. 6000 Shahlu for Tiago. 6000 here. Left hand bowler and left hand batsman. Shahlu 6000. 6.5 for Lisbon. 6.5 for Lisbon. 6000. 7000 for Tiago. 7000 for Tiago. 7000. 7.5 for Lisbon. 7.5 for Lisbon. Here Shahlu. 8000 for Tiago. 8000 for Tiago Shahlu. 8001. 8002 for Tiago. 8000. 9000 for Lisbon. 9000 for Lisbon here. 9.5 for Tiago. 9500 for Tiago Shahlu. Left hand bowler as well as left hand batsman. 9500 for Tiago. 9501, 9502 and 9503 for Tiago. Shahlu sold out sold to Tiago. 9500. Abdul Basit. The next man, Abdul Basit, all-rounder, right-hander bowler as well as left hand batsman. Abdul Basit with the 500. Abdul Basit, right-hander bowler and left hand batsman. 1000 for Club 96. 1000 for Club 96. 1000 for Abdul Basit 1. 1000 for Abdul Basit 2. 1000 for Abdul Basit 3. Abdul Basit sold to Club 96 for 1000 rupees. The next player, Appu. Appu is a man. Appu with the 500. Appu with the 5,000 for Lisbon 2, 1000 for Lisbon 3. Appu sold to Lisbon for 1000 rupees. The next player, Ratisha, all-rounder, right-hand batsman as well as right-hand bowler. Ratisha with the 500. Ratisha. Ratish with 501. Ratish with 502. Ratish with the 503. Ratish is unsold. The next man is Samir Punjiri, all-rounder, right-hand batsman and right-hand bowler. Samir with 500. Here Samir with the 500. Samir with 501. 1000 Lisbon. 20,000 for Samir, bench strikers. 30,000 for above 40. 50,000 for Ybc Chedekal. Something going on. 50,500 for Ybc Chedekal. 51,000, sorry. 50 from 10,000 it will go to 1,000. Okay, then 51,000. 51,000. 51,000 for Samir Punjiri. 51,000. Samir went like bullet. 51,001. 51,000 for bench strikers 2. 51,000 for bench strikers 3. Yes, Samir sold to bench strikers for 51,000. What a speed, what a machine, bullet-like speed with the auction. Siddiq MKT. Siddiq MKT. Siddiq with the 500. Siddiq with 500. Right hand batter. Siddiq with 500. Siddiq with 1000. Siddiq with 1001. Siddiq with 1002. for Market Boys. Siddiq with 1,003 for Market Boys. Siddiq sold to Market Boys 4,000 rupees. The next man, Mamu is the next man, all-rounder, right-hand bowler as well as right-hand batsman. Mamu with 500. Mamu here with 500 rupees. Mamu with 500 one. Mamu 1,000 for Club 96. 1,500 for bench strikers. 1,500 for bench strikers. Mamu 2,000 for Club 96. 2.5 for bench strikers. 2.5 for bench strikers. Mamu here for 3,000 for Club 96. 3.5 for bench strikers. 4,000 for Club 96. 4.5 for bench strikers. 4,500 for bench strikers. Mamu here for 4,500. 5,000 for Club 96. 5.5 for bench strikers. 5,500 for bench strikers 1. 6,000 for Club 96. 6,000 for Club 96. 6,000 for Club 96 1. 6,000 for Club 96 2. And 6,000 for Club 96 3. Mamu sold to Club 96 for 6,000. The next man, Hafiz, the all-rounder. Hafiz with 500. Left-hand batsman. Hafiz with 500. Left-hand batsman. Hafiz with 500 for 1. Hafiz with 500. 1,000 for Club 96. 1.5 for above 40. 2,000 for less pen. 2,000 for less pen. 2,000 for less pen. Hafiz 2,000. 2.5 for Club 96. 3,000 for above 40. 3,000 for above 40. 3.5 for AFC Blangod. 3,000. 4,000 for above 40. 4,000 for above 40. 4.5 for less pen. 4.5 for less pen. 5,000 for above 40. 5,000 for above 40. 5.5 for Club 96. 30,000 for AFC Blangod. Hafiz for 30,000. 31,000 for Club 96. 32,000 for Lesben. 32,000 for Lesben. 33,000 for Club 96. 34,000 above 40. 35,000 Lesben. 36,000 AFC Blangod. 37,000 Club 96. 38,000 Lesben. 39,000 AFC Blangod. 39, 40,000 above 40. 50, 41,000 Lesben. 41,000 Lesben. 42,000 AFC Blangod. 42,000 AFC Blangod for Hafiz. 43,000 for Club 96. 44,000 for AFC Blangod. 45,000 for Lesben. 45, 46, 46 for Club 96. 47 for AFC Blangod. 47,000 for AFC Blangod. Hafiz. 48,000 for Club 96. 49,000 for AFC Blangod. 49,000 for AFC Blangod. 50,000. 51,000 for Club 96. 51,000 Club 96. 51,000 for Club 96. Hafiz 51,000 for Club 96 1. Club 96 2. Club 96 3. Yes sir. Hafiz sold to Club 96 for 51,000. The next man, Totti. Totti is a man, wicket keeper as well as a right-hand batsman. Totti with 500. Totti with 500. 1,000. Totti with 1,000. 1,500 for AFC Blangod. 30,000 for AFC Blangod. 30,000 for AFC Blangod. 30,000 for AFC Blangod for 30. 30,000 for AFC Blangod 1. 31,000 for 31,000 for Lesben. 31,000 for Lesben. 31,000 for Lesben. 32,000. 32,000. 32,000 for 30. 50,000. 50,000 for 30. 50,000 for 31. FC Bangalore 50,000 for 30. 1. FC Bangalore 50,000 for 32. FC Bangalore 50,000 for 33. 30 sold to FC Bangalore for 50,000. Kali Deja, the next man, Kali Deja, all-rounder, looks like senior player, bowler, right-hand bowler and right-hand batsman. The 500, the base price is 500. 1,000 for bench strikers, 1,500 for Club 96, 1.5 Club 96, Khalid 1.5 for Club 96, Khalid 1,005 for Club 96 1, Khalid Club 1,500 for Club 96 2, Khalid 1,500 for Club 96 3. Khalid sold to Club 96 for 1,500. Khalid to Club 96 1,500. Sajid all-rounder, right-arm batsman and right-arm bowler. Sajid with 500. Sajid with 501, Sajid with 502, Sajid with 503. Sajid unsold here. We'll move on to next player, Apu Zaman, right hand batsman. Here comes with the Apu right hand batsman for 500. Right hand batsman Apu for 500, 1,000 for Lesben, 1.5 for Club 96, 2,000 for Tiago, 2,000 for Tiago, 2.5 for Club 96, 3,000 for Lesben, 3,000 for Lesben. Here Apu comes with 3,000 for Lesben, 3.5 for Tiago, 3,500, 4,000 for Lesben, 4.5 for Tiago, 4,500, 5,000 for Lesben again. Again, 5,000 for Lesben, 5,000 for Lesben, 5.5 for Tiago, 6,000 for Lesben, 6,000 for Lesben, 6,000 for Lesben Apu, 6.5 for Tiago, 6.5 for Tiago for Apu, 6.5, 7,000 for Lesben, 7.5 for Tiago, 7.5 for Tiago, 8,000 for Lesben. 9,000 for Lesben. 9,000 for Lesben here. Apu for 9,000. 9.5 for Tiago. 10,000 for Lesben. 11 for Club 19. 11,000. 11,000 for Apu here. 12,000 for Lesben. 13,000 for Tiago. 13,000. 13,000. 13,000 for Tiago. 14,000 for Club 96. 15,000 for Lesben. Apu is now in 15,000. Right hand bowler, right hand batter with 15,000. 16,000 for Tiago. 17,000 for Club 96. 80,000 for Lesben. 90,000 for Tiago. 20,000 for Lesben. Apu with 20,000 for Lesben, 21 for Tiago, 22 for Lesben, 22,000 for Lesben here for Apu, 22,000 Apu for Lesben 1, 23,000 above 40 Apu, 23,000 1, 24,000 for Lesben, 24,000 for Lesben, 24,000 Apu for Lesben 1, 25,000 Apu, 26,000 for Lesben, 26,000 here Lesben 1, 27,000 for above 40, 28,000 for Lesben, 30,000 for above 40 for Apu, 31,000 for Lesben, 31,000 for Lesben here for Apu, right hand batsman. 31,000 for Lesben 1, 31,000 Lesben 2, 32,000 above 40, 32,000, 33,000, 34,000, 35,000, 35,000 for Lesben. Apu here with now 35,000, 36,000 with above 40, 36,000 above 41, 36,000 Appu above 42, 36,000 above 43. Appu sold to above 40. Appu sold to 36,000 for above 40. Hello.
Sana.
The next man, please. Rupesh Pilankata, all-rounder right-hand batsman as well as right-hand bowler. Rupesh Pilankata with the 500. Rupesh with 500 here. Rupesh with 501. Rupesh Pilankata with the 1,000 for Thiago Rupesh. Rupesh 1,000 for Thiago here. Rupesh Pilankata 1,000 for Thiago. 1. Rupesh Thiago 2. Rupees Pilankata 1,000 for Thiago 3. Yes, Rupees sold 2,000 rupees for Thiago. Next player, Sharif Billo. Sharif Billo here, all-rounder, right-hand batsman. Sharif Billo, right-hand batsman, 500. Sharif with 500 here. Sharif 1,000 for above 14. 1,000 for 1.5 for Lesbian, 1.5 for Lesbian, 1,500 for Lesbian. Sharif 1, 1,500 for Lesbian. Sharif 2, 1,500 for Lesbian. Sharif 3. Sharif sold to Lesbian for 1,500. The next man, Avinash, all-rounder right-hand bowler as well as right-hand batsman. Avinash here with 500, right-hand batsman as well as right-hand bowler. Avinash, yes, 1,000 for Market Boys. 1,000 for Market Boys. 1,000 for Market, 1.5 for Lesbian. 1.5 for Lesbian, 1,500 for Lesbian here, 2,000 for Market Boys, 2.5 for bench strikers. 3,000 for Market Boys, 3,000 for Market Boys. Lebsen 3.5, 3.5 for Lebsen, 4,000 for Market Boys, 4.5 for bench strikers, 5 for Lesbian, 5.5 for Market Boys, 6,000 for bench strikers, 6,000 bench strikers, 6.5 for Lesbian. 7,000 for Market Boys. 7,000 Market Boys. 7,000 Market Boys here. 7,000. 7.5 for Lesbian. 8,000 for Market Boys. 8,000. 8.5 for Lesbian. 9,000 for Market Boys. 9.5 for Lesbian. 10,000 for Market Boys. 11 for Lesbian. 11,000 for Lesbian. 11,000 for Lesbian. Avinash, 12,000 for Market Boys here. Avinash, 13,000 for Lesbian. 14,000 for Market Boys. Avinash, 14,000 for Market Boys here. Now, Avinash, 14,000 for Market Boys. 15,000 for Lesbian. 16 for Market Boys. 16,000, 17,000 for Lesbian. 18 for Market Boys. 19,000 for Lesbian. 20,000 for Market Boys here for Avinash. 21,000 Lesbian. 21,000 here for 22,000 for Market Boys. 23,000 for Lesbian. 23 for Avinash Lesbian. 24 for Market Boys. 25 for Lesbian. 26 for Market Boys. 27 for Lesbian. 27,000 for Lesbian, 28,000 for Market Boys, 29,000 for Lesbian, 30,000 for Market Boys, 30,000 here for Market Boys. Avinash for 30,001, Avinash for 30,002 for Market Boys. Avinash 33 here for Lesbian, 34 for Market Boys, 34 Market Boys, 34 Market Boys 1. 34 Market Boys 2, 34 Market Boys 3. Avinash sold to Market Boys for 33,000. Avinash sold to Market Boys for 33,000. 33,000 Avinash sold to Market Boys. Next man, all-rounder, right-hand batsman as well as right-hand bowler. Appu with the 500. Appu with the 500. All-rounder. 500 Appu, 1. Appu with 502. Appu with the 503. Appu is unsold. Sawad, next man is Sawad, all-rounder, right-hand batsman as well as a right-hand bowler. Here comes with the 500. Sawad with 500. Sawad with 500 here. Sawad, all-rounder, right-hand batsman as well as right-hand bowler. 500 Sawad 1. 500 Sawad 2. 1,000 for above 40 Sawad. 1,000 for above 40 Sawad 1. 1,000 for above 40 Sawad 2. 1,000 for Sawad. 1,000 for Sawad. 1,000 for Sawad. 1,000 for Sawad 1. 1,000 for Sawad 2. 1,000 for Sawad. 1.5 for Market Boys. 1.5 for Market Boys. 1.5 for Market Boys. Sawad 1.5 for Market Boys. 1. Sawad 1. Market Boys 2. Sawad 1.5 for Market Boys 3. Sawad sold to Market Boys for 1,500. The next man, Muni. Muni is the next man. Left-hand batsman as well as the left-hand bowler here comes with 500. Muni is 1,000 for bench strikers. 1,000 for bench strikers here. 1,000 for bench strikers Muni. 1,001. 1,002 for Muni bench strikers. 1,003 for Muni bench strikers. Muni sold to bench strikers for 1,000 rupees. Next man, Udaya, all-rounder, right-hand batsman as well as right-hand bowler. Udaya for comes with 500. Udaya 500. 1,000 for above 40. 1,000 for above 40. Udaya 1,000 for above 40. Udaya 1,000 for above 41. Udaya 1,000 for above 42. Udaya 1,000 for above 43. Udaya sold to above 40 for 1,000 rupees. Next. Yes, sir. Next with the Sadiq here, wicket keeper. Sadiq, wicket keeper. Here comes with the 500. Sadiq. Sadiq with the 500. Sadiq with 501. Sadiq with 502. Sadiq with 503. Sadiq unsold. 500. 1,000. Sadiq 1,000 for Sadiq 1,000 for Sadiq 1,000 for above 40 here. Sadiq sold to 1,000 for above 40. The next man, Nuru, all-rounder, right-hand batsman and right-hand bowler. Nuru, all-rounder, right-hand batsman, right-hand bowler with 500. 1,000 for above 40. 1,000 for above 40. 1.5 for Lesbian. 1.5 for Lesbian. 1,500 for Lesbian. 1,500 for Lesbian 1. 1,500 for Lesbian Nuru 2. 2,000 for Club 96. 2,000 for Club 96. 2,000 for Club 96 1. Nuru 2,000 for 2.5 for Lesbian. 2,500 for Lesbian. 2,500 for Lesbian 1. 2,500 for Lesbian 2. 2,500 for Lesbian 3. Nuru Lesbian for 2,500. You have 22,000 in with your hand, and one player is balanced to purchase. South Badedka have 47,000 in their hand, and one more player has to buy. One more player is balanced to purchase. Club 96 have amount of 27,000, and one more player is balanced to purchase. Bench strikers have 9,000 in the hand. Bench strikers 9,000 in hand. 4 players have to purchase, and less than they have 47,000 with the hand. One player is balanced for purchase. Above 40, balance amount is 2,000, and 3 more players have to purchase. AFC Blanco have completed with their 10 players. Yes, sir. Here we go with the continuation. The next player, Suhail. Suhail is the next player, all-rounder, right hand batsman, right hand bowler. Suhail with 500. Suhail with 500 here. 1,000 for South Badedka. 1,500 for Tiago, 1,500 Suhail for Tiago, 2,000 for South Badedka, 47 for South Badedka. Suhail 47 for South Badedka here, 47,000 Suhail 1 for South Badedka, 47,000 Suhail 2, 47,000 Suhail 3 for South Badedka. Suhail sold to South Badedka for 47,000. Suhail for 47,000 for South Badedka. Next we have Maji Pachambala. Maji Pachambala, all-rounder, 47,000 for Lesbian. Here 47,000 again for Maji Pachambala 7. Lesbian 1, 47,000. Lesbian 2, 47,000. Lesbian 3 for Maji Pachambala. Maji Pachambala 2, 47,000 for Lesbian. Machi Pachambala, 47,000 for Lesbian. Yes, next player, Shanmuka. All-rounder, right hand bowler. Here he comes with 500. Shanmuka with 500. Shanmuka with 501. Shanmuka with 502. Shanmuka with 1,000 for above 40. Above 40,000, Shanmuka 1. Above 40,000, Shanmuka 2. Above 40,000, Shanmuka 3. Shanmuka sold to above 44,000. 1,000 for above 40, Shanmuka. The next man? Yes, sir. Only the unsold players are remaining here to auction. So we will come with the unsold players once again.
Unsold